Hello everybody, welcome to a brand new video. I'm back. I haven't uploaded in a while, but I'm gonna start uploading again. So I'll be starting off with giving a recap and some of my thoughts on the Disney Investor Day 2020 live stream. This happened on December 10th. It's December 14th, 15th. I'm not exactly sure when I'll upload this, but I'm talking on December 14th. So if you want to be the first to know about new videos right when they come out, check out my Twitter and TikTok. Both those links will be in the description. If you also just want to see what I do from day to day, there will be a link to my Instagram in my description as well. So let's dive straight into everything. Here are some timestamps for each section of this video. They will also be in the description. Also in the description are links to different trailers and recaps by Disney of their live stream. So I don't know too much about this first thing, but Star Plus is a standalone streaming service. It will be launching sometime in 2021. It's February for certain places and June for other places. It's based around sports and other live TV stuff. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but we'll probably get more information for that soon. Okay, so this first section is stuff that I have no pictures for or little information. First up, from Walt Disney, a couple live action features. We have Beauty and the Beast at the working title, A New Swiss Family Robinson, Percy Jackson, The Olympians. So all three of those are going to be TV series, not movies. So that's fun. Percy Jackson and Olympians, for any Rick Riordan fans out there, Percy Jackson and Olympians is coming to Disney Plus in the future as a live action TV series, and The Kane Chronicles is coming to Netflix as another live action TV series. For Percy Jackson Olympians, though, we got the logo, the title screen for that, so that looks really fun. We also have other live action stuff: Hocus Pocus 2, 3 Men and a Baby, Cheaper by the Dozen, A New Sister Act, Disenchanted, and we have 4 live action series set to debut in 2021: The Mighty Ducks, Game Changers, Big Shot, The Mysterious Benedict Society, and Turner and Hooch. So we have a couple Disney Plus animated films, or series. I'm not exactly sure which one. We'll have Diver Be Kid, The Ice Age Adventures of Buck Wild, that'll be animated, as well as Night at Museum, which will also be animated. A couple feature films are Jungle Cruise and a prequel to The Lion King, possibly. Hulu and Star, these will come to both of them. Only Murders in the Building, The Dropout, and Dopesick. And for Hulu exclusives, we're getting The Handmaid's Tale is getting a 5th season, and 9 Perfect Strangers. So for FX Originals, I believe this all will come to Hulu, and it will be made by FX, but it will be exclusive to Hulu. We have The Old Man, American Horror Stories, Platform, Reservation Dogs, and Why the Last Man. For FX, we have 4 more seasons of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, the first season of Alien, and in advanced talks, this is a possibility, The Stones, which is a drama series about the Rolling Stones. We also have Shogun. Now we have a couple projects which are in development by Marvel. We have Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, which debuts March 25th, 2022. This film will tie in with WandaVision and the next Spider-Man. We also have Black Widow, which will come out May 7th, 2021, and Eternals, an epic story spanning thousands of years. We also have Blade, a new feature film starring Mahershala Ali, and Disney said this about Chadwick Boseman, and I quote, Black Panther 2, opening July 8, 2022, is being written and directed by Ryan Coogler, honoring Chadwick Boseman's legacy and portrayal of T'Challa. Marvel Studios will not recast the character, but will explore the world of Wakanda and the rich characters introduced in the first film. So I will not talk about National Geographic too much, but there was something else I feel I should mention. A 4th installment of Genius will explore the extraordinary life and immeasurable impact of Martin Luther King Jr. So now let's get to the big stuff. We have Star Wars, Marvel, Pixar, and Disney. First, let's take a look at Star Wars. So for Star Wars, there's a ton of new stuff. Rangers of the New Republic, Ahsoka, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Andor, The Bad Batch, Visions, Willow, The Acolyte, A Trade Story, Lando, and Rogue Squadron. Rangers of the New Republic and Ahsoka are both Mandalorian spin-offs set in the Mandalorian timeline. Rosario Dawson will be in Ahsoka. Obi-Wan Kenobi will star Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan Kenobi and Hayden Christensen as Darth Vader. These are the same actors who played Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader in the original films. The series will start off 10 years after Revenge of the Sith. Andor is streaming in 2022. We got a trailer of sorts for it. It's not really a trailer, but it's about the behind the scenes of making the set. The Bad Batch is an all-new animated series that looks very much like the Clone Wars. We also got a sneak peek trailer for that. Visions is a series of animated short films about the Star Wars galaxy, but it's through an anime art style. That sounds very interesting. It is coming in 2021. Willow is coming in 2022, and the pilot episode is being directed by John M. Chu. The show also stars Warwick Davis. The Acolyte is a mystery thriller by Leslie Headland that will take viewers into a galaxy of shadowy secrets and emerging dark side powers in the final days of the High Republic era. Because The Acolyte is set in the final days of the High Republic era, fans are hoping that Darth Plagueis will make a live-action debut in the show. A Droid Story is an animated story that will introduce us to a new hero guided by the iconic R2-D2 and C-3PO. We don't know much about Lando other than it's obviously about Lando Calrissian, but we do know that Justin Simien is developing it. Rogue Squadron is being directed by Patty Jenkins, who is the director of Wonder Woman as well. We got a trailer for this too. A brand new feature film is being directed by the acclaimed filmmaker Taiki Waititi. Not sure how to pronounce that name, but I hope I did well. Okay, these next two projects are not about Star Wars, but rather Lucasfilm in general. Children of Blood and Bone is being produced by Lucasfilm and 20th Century Studios. It is an adaptation of Tomi Adeyemi's New York Times bestselling novel. This coming-of-age adventure follows a young African girl's quest to restore magic to her Forsaken people, the Magi. The next installment of Indiana Jones will be directed by James Mangold, director of Ford vs. Ferrari, and the wonderful Harrison Ford is returning as Indiana Jones. The adventure arrives in July 2022. Okay, so next up is Marvel. There's also a lot of stuff here. WandaVision, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Loki, What If, Shang-Chi, Ms. Marvel, Captain Marvel 2, Hawkeye, She-Hulk, Moon Knight, Secret Invasion, Ironheart, Armor Wars, The Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, I Am Groot, Thor, Love and Thunder, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, and Fantastic Four. So we already knew about WandaVision, but we got a trailer for it. This show looks like a mix between a 50s sitcom and a modern-day action movie. It looks very fun. It debuts on January 15th, 2021, so that's only like a month. We also got a trailer for The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. This original series comes to Disney Plus on March 19th, 2021. And we also got a trailer for Loki, which is streaming May 2021. So there's a lot coming up in this year. We got another trailer, and this one is for What If. It is coming in the summer of 2021. Production has just wrapped on Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. It will release in July 9th, 2021. And Ms. Marvel stars Aman Vellani as Kamala Khan in late 2021. Kamala Khan will also join the cast of Captain Marvel 2. It is releasing in theaters November 11th, 2022. Hawkeye will star Jeremy Renner as Hawkeye, of course, and Haley Steinfeld as Kate Bishop. She-Hulk will be played by Tatiana Maslany, and Tim Roth will return as Abomination, and Mark Ruffalo as the Hulk. It will arrive on Disney+. Moon Knight is an original series about a complex vigilante, also coming to Disney+. Samuel L. Jackson will return as Nick Fury, and Ben Mendelsohn from Captain Marvel will return as the Skull Talos in Secret Invasion, which is an original series, also coming to Disney+. Dominique Thorne plays genius inventor Riri Williams in Ironheart, an original series about the creator of the most advanced suit of armor since Iron Man. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I don't know if it's one Iron Man's suit or something even better. I don't know. That sounds super interesting. Don Cheadle returns as James Rhodes, aka War Machine, in Armor Wars, an original series coming to Disney+, a classic Marvel story about Tony Stark's worst fear coming true. What happens when his tech falls into the wrong hands? That's interesting. Very intriguing. James Gunn is back to write and direct the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, which will come to Disney Plus in 2022. I Am Groot, everyone's favorite little tree, Baby Groot, will star in a series of shorts on Disney Plus featuring several new and unusual characters. Christian Bale, who played Batman, is joining the cast of Thor: Love and Thunder as the villain Gore the God Butcher. Peyton Reed is back to direct the third Ant-Man film, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, and John Watts will direct the new feature film from Marvel's first family, Fantastic Four. Okay, next up, this is going to be a combination of Disney and Pixar. Raya and the Last Dragon, Flora and Ulysses, The Little Mermaid, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, Pinocchio, Peter Pan and Wendy, Baymax, Zootopia Plus, Tiana, Moana, Iwahu, Encanto, Turning Red, and Lightyear. We got some pictures for Raya and the Last Dragon. The animated feature is coming to theaters and Disney Plus on March 5th, 2021. Flora and Ulysses is about a cynical comic book fan and her superpowered squirrel sidekick that team up in this new movie, streaming February 19th, 2021. The Little Mermaid is an animated original with new and old music by Alan Menken and Lin-Manuel Miranda. Haley Bailey will play Ariel, and Daveed Diggs will play Sebastian. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers is a hybrid live-action anime movie directed by Akiva Schaffer, starring John Mulaney and Andy Samberg. Pinocchio is a new live-action retelling of Pinocchio, starring Tom Hanks and directed by Robert Zemeckis, who was the director of Back to the Future. I don't know if Tom Hanks will play Pinocchio or Geppetto. We'll have to see. David Lowery will direct Peter Pan and Wendy, which stars Yara Shahidi as Tinkerbell and Jude Law as Captain Hook. Baymax, Zootopia Plus, Tiana, and Moana are all new animated series coming to Disney Plus. Baymax, Zootopia Plus, and Tiana are coming in 2022, while Moana is coming in 2023. Iwahu looks very interesting to me. It is a first-of-its-kind collaboration by Disney Animation and Pan-African entertainment company Kugali. It is an all-new science fiction series coming to Disney Plus in 2022. We got some visual development of this, and it looks really cool. Encanto, which releases this fall, is an all-new film that takes you to Colombia, where a magical family lives in a magical home. The music will be directed by Lin-Manuel Miranda again. Turning Red is directed by Dominique Shi, who directed the Academy Award-winning short Bayo. May will experience an awkwardness of being a teenager with an added twist. When she gets too excited, she transforms into a giant red panda. It is coming in March 11th, 2022. Lightyear is a definitive story of the original Buzz Lightyear, voiced by Chris Evans. It comes out on June 17th, 2022. This animated feature is not about the toy Buzz Lightyear, but rather the origin story of the human Buzz Lightyear that the toy is based on. Okay, so that's a lot of stuff that was announced. We got announcements for projects from Marvel, Star Wars, Pixar, and Disney. I'm really intrigued by a couple of projects, including Armor Wars. I'm very curious what the plot of this will be. Lightyear, I really like Toy Story. I loved that when I was growing up, as well as now, so I'll definitely be intrigued by Lightyear. Iwahu, I think the art for it all looks really cool. And WandaVision, probably excited about that because it's coming very, very soon. So thank you all for watching today. If you want to see the rest of my videos or follow my channel, hit subscribe. There will also be a link to my Twitter and TikTok in the description, so follow that if you want to be the first to know about new videos. Thanks for watching, goodbye, and Merry Christmas, everyone.